Ladies and gentlemen, here we go then with bout number 3 of our evening. This is a middleweight bout, and we are scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds of boxing. Timekeeper on the bell is Chris O'Connor from Widnes. Upon the sound of the bell, introducing our star referee, Steve Gray from Fleetwood. Firstly, on my left, boxing out of the blue corner, scaling at 11 stone, 3 pounds 5 ounces, 10 career victories, including 4 finishing inside the scheduled distance. Tonight, he's wearing the solid black shorts and boxes out of Bolton, Greater Manchester. Introducing Chris Chaos Jenkinson. And across the ring, boxing out of the red corner this evening for the first time in the ring as his professional debut arrives. He's wearing the white shorts trimmed with grey and scaling officially at 11 stone, 5 pounds 1 ounce. Boxing out of Douglas, the Isle of Man, introducing Danny Roberts. Referee Steve Gray will now issue his final instructions to both boxers. This is a middleweight contest. We are scheduled for 4 3-minute rounds of boxing.
Here we go then. I suppose for Danny, it's professional debut, isn't it? But he's done that ring walk many times before, and it's nothing new to him. It's just see if he can deal with those nerves of stepping into the pro game.
It's nothing new to him, like you say, Luke. But it'll be a relief now that it's underway, and it'll be even more of a relief when it's over. You know, I don't think Danny will be too worried about how he wins tonight. I think it's about just getting the win and moving on.
And he's already settled down quite nicely, hasn't he? He's getting better on that job.
Confident start by Danny.
Yeah, often you see these debutants rushing the work and being a bit over-eager, but he's picking his shots nicely early on.
He's not pouring with that jab either, is he? He's shooting the jab out well.
Yeah, we mentioned it earlier. It's not going to be a straightforward night for him, is it?
No,
Every guy that's in with Twinney is in for a difficult night.
And that's just it. You know, Twinney's boxed for the Central Area title.
Yeah.
And you've got to be of some level to box for even the Central Area title. So it's a big step up for Danny. I know it's his debut, but it's a big step up for him on his debut against someone like Chris.
Yeah, he's an experienced kid, Chris, isn't he? He's tough, and he comes to win.
He does. He comes to win, but one thing I will say is Danny's looking very good up to now.
He is. He's just picking his punches, relaxed, taking his time, no rush.
It's a bit of a statement of intent as well, isn't it? Picking Twinney as your opponent on your debut. Not many people would do that.
Not many people would, and I think, like you say, it's a statement of intent, and I think it shows the level that Danny and his team believe he's at. Because to pick somebody of Twinney's level for a debut, surely the only way from here is up.
Definitely, yeah. Good work there, Danny Roberts. 2 and 3s there. Looks really relaxing there.
Yeah, I like how he steps off as well. After he's done his combination, he doesn't stay in the same spot. He's always moving around, getting out of range.
He's always looking to find good angles to land the perfect shots as well.
And you can see why he had so much success in amateur as well. The style he has. Fast feet, in and out, quick hands.
I think the footwork and the hand speed is the key, really.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you can hit hard but quickly, and you've got good fundamentals to go with it, I think you're winning straight away.
Good start there.
Very good first round. Or is that the second round, sorry?
That was the first round.
First round,
No, you're getting ahead of yourself
Getting ahead of myself there.
You wouldn't think that was a first round of a debutant tonight, to be fair.
No, one of the best opening rounds of a debut I've seen in a while, that.
Controlled that.
And he's barely breathing in the corner as well. You can see the conditioning he's in.
Yeah, he's in good shape.
Still a long way to go tonight, though. And of course, in his career, it's only the first step, isn't it? And he'll be expecting big things of himself.
Definitely. He's a confident lad as well, he's Danny, so he's, like you say, he's had a long amateur career. He's been boxing since he's been 11 years old, so.
10 seconds, corners. Seconds out. Round 2.
Nice from 20 there, landed that jab a couple of times in there.
Good instruction from Danny's corner there to keep on the jab.
Chris is not allowing him to work there at all. He's smothering his work, to be fair.
Yeah, he knows all the tricks in the book, doesn't he, to buy himself a few seconds. Nice work to the body in there, a couple of right hooks landing. Twinny's just talking to him in there. I'm not sure what he said.
That's better from Danny there.
Yeah, but this is why.
Back with his own, yeah. Chris comes back with his own.
Yeah, this is why we said he was a dangerous opponent, because he certainly does give it a go. He's not one of these guys that's going to tuck up and be happy to get through the 4 rounds. He will give it a real go.
He wants to go.
He always comes and earns his money, Twinny, like, doesn't he?
Yeah, 100%. A close round, this one.
It is. It's tough this round. Just wants to stand up a little bit, Danny, I think, and just use that jab a little more.
He's getting drawn into the fight that Twinny wants it to be.
That's it. Quite an even round, like, in fairness.
Yeah, very even. Both had a little periods of success. Foz, what happened with Rocky Fielding yesterday on the phone call?
Right. I'll tell you exactly what happened with Rocky Fielding. So, I'm glad you brought this up, actually, because I'd like to just clear something up.
I've been requested to bring it up.
Who asked?
I couldn't possibly tell you.
Who asked?
I couldn't possibly tell you.
Who asked? Who asked? Go on.
I'll tell you when you tell the story.
Right. So, Rocky rings me as I'm 30 seconds from walking into Derry Matthews' gym yesterday for
10 seconds,
for David Price's media workout. Right?
Seconds out.
I couldn't really conduct an interview
Round 3.
while the media workout was going on. So I said to Rocky, I'm a little bit busy at the moment, I'll call you back later. And I did. I called Rocky back later. He just chose to blank me. So, you know, I don't understand where there's an issue. And then I saw a tweet midway through recording Jed Carroll and Jazza in the ring doing a little bit of shadow. I got told about this tweet, and needless to say, there was a bit of a laugh had at my expense, but it is what it is. I'm used to it. Go on, so who was it?
Certain reporter from the Manchester Evening News.
Ah, okay.
Don't name names.
Don't name names.
We don't name names on there.
No.
That's Fozz's side of the story, anyway.
Well, ask Rocky what his side is.
Anyway, back to the action in the ring. It's turned into a bit of a battle, this one.
It is. Chris has just caught, sending a few right hands over the top there. Just caught Danny a little bit. Walking onto him.
The first round was a clear Danny round. The second round, it was a little bit closer, and this is just a little bit scrappy, isn't it? Really, this third round.
All the good things that he was doing in the first round, he's neglecting a little bit now, and Twinny's grown into this fight, and he's getting better as time goes. That's good behind the jab.
That's better Danny Roberts, yeah.
Nice work to the body again.
Oh, that's better.
While we're on the subject of stories, right? I put a tweet out earlier, just with a couple of images from yesterday's media workout. The images were of Jed Carroll and Jazza Dickens. Now, we were all together yesterday, and we've all been together tonight. Yet Jazza saw it fit to say good luck to Jed, even though he's not boxing until next week. But the three of us, have only just realised the mistake while we've been sat over there, while Chris Walker was on commentary.
Shoddy journalism, that was.
On my part, or is it shoddy calendar work on Jazz's part?
Tell you what, this last round could be really important because the second was close and so was the third, and you don't know how the referee scored this.
I think Danny edged the third there. He did better work at time. Finished off well in the end of the round.
He was just starting to find the range a little bit better again, wasn't he, like he did in the first round?
I think the bell just came at the wrong time, you know, to be honest.
10 seconds, corners.
Just got to get behind that jab again, hasn't he? Twinny's doing the perfect job of drawing him into a fight.
And he's fallen into
For the fourth and final round.
Danny's shown glimpses so far of what he's capable of, but that's nice. Nice shot jab to start the round. Get him to work early.
That's better.
Foz mentioned it earlier, he's really good working angles, isn't he? He's always moving his feet to just change the angle of attack slightly. Nothing's in a straight line when he comes forward.
Uses really well.
Nothing's really in a straight line when he goes back either.
Yeah.
Scoring well now, start this round. He's,
I think the corner have told him he's got to win this round to make it 100% certain, and he's certainly going out there and getting the job done. That was a nice shot from Twinney though. Straight right hand.
Like I said earlier, Twinney always comes and earns his money. And it wouldn't shock me if we saw Twinney on another one of Steve's shows in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, he always seems to be about, doesn't he? And you know you're in for a great fight when he's in the ring. And I said it earlier, but credit to Danny for not only taking this fight, but dealing with Twinney, because it has got difficult at times.
A good fight, a long fight, and ultimately a hard fight.
And it's turned out to be very good matchmaking as well.
Very good, very good.
A minute to go. Danny Roberts' professional debut, and I think he's a minute away from becoming 1-0. Good work on the inside as well. He's quite strong on the inside as well, isn't he? He's holding his own in there.
He's holding his own to say. Yeah, Chris is making it hard work for me.
What a great fight that was.
An hard introduction for Danny there tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Too rough to edge it off in.
Foss, how did you score that one?
It was close in the end. I'll give it to Roberts, 39-38, I think.
I was about to say that, 39-38, I think it's about a fair result there.
Yeah, things to work on for him, but he's certainly shown why he had such a good amateur career.
First round was perfect. I think Chris has got buffed him up a little bit and made it a bit of hard work for him.
We've got the debut of Nathan Qualis coming up now. The first professional fighter from the Solly. He's in against Jan Krasdira.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Great boxing respect at the end of the bout as well. A good, hard-fought bout. And I'm sure you're going to put your hands together and give both of our boxers the round of applause they deserve. Well, boxing fans, the middleweight contest goes the distance. Therefore, we ask our scoring referee to decide the bout. Steve Gray has it at 39 points to 37 points in favour of our winner. And a debut victory from Douglas the Isle of Man, Danny Roberts.
Yeah, I think that scorecard's pretty spot on, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it might have been fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep that round of applause going as well there for our gallant runner-up, please, Chris Jenkinson.
Box well done. Fair play to you.